Hi, I'm Emma Panico, and I come here to present to you a spinoff of the outstandingly popular Disney Channel series Hannah Montana. The show has taken a couple years of a hiatus, so I think it would be a perfect time to introduce a new concept into the show that's more representative of its audience. The spinoff I am hoping to produce with you would be unlike the original series because this time, the character of Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana would actually be representative of her audience. No more unrealistic weight expectations and life expectations. But it would be similar because it would be about a normal girl living a pop star world in a wig. All young people who want to be the new Hannah Montana, whether you're a boy, a girl, an adult, you'll know she has the best of both worlds because unlike the original Hannah Montana, she'll make her audience feel seen. How are we going to do this though? Imagine the main character. Someone to play the character of Miley, looking like a friend instead of a skinny celebrity that you could only dream of knowing. The main character for our Hannah Montana spinoff needs to be a healthy size, so that her audience can engage with her. For her image, I imagine her to be not unhealthily skinny as the Hannah Montana seemed to be in the real show. This is harmful for the audience because, according to the National Eating Disorder Association, 69% of elementary school girls say that pictures in magazine or even online, or in our case, in a TV show, influence their concept of the ideal body shape. And 47% of these elementary school girls say that the pictures make them want to lose weight. Unrepresentative media is making young girls want to become someone different, which is not what we should be aiming for on this show. The new Hannah Montana needs to be cast as a healthy, but not Hollywood healthy, teenage girl that represents the audience as a whole and makes her relatable. That being said, her image needs to also be more diverse. If we are really going to make her representative of the whole, I would consider making Hannah Montana more than just a rich Caucasian girl that goes to a prep school off the beaches of LA. She could be a person of color, a person of a different religion, and maybe she has family struggles, just like a lot of people in the audience may have as well, because a lot of people in America do. For my specific idea, I say while casting, we look for an actress that is talented. We should not keep a specific image in our head of what she needs to look like. As for her life on the show, I would like her to live in a normal house, not a $1 million mansion on the beach, and as for her family, I want her to have to work for her dreams to become a pop star. She doesn't just have her dad do everything for her. Because that's not realistic, and that's not what a lot of kids have to do in their real life. This is important because a lot of the audience has to work to keep their families running. A lot of people's parents don't do the work for them. They have to work to get into their dream college, their dream job, and their dream career. I want this show to be a sort of therapy for the audience. By making Miley and Hannah Montana a relatable character with struggles just like the audience, I think it will help the audience and the viewers see how to make the best of their situation if they see their role model going through the same thing. I've looked through multiple articles from newspapers such as The Guardian and the New York Times that say that movies that are more diverse do better in the box office than less diverse movies. I see no reason why our show would not follow the same pattern. A problem we may run into is over-stereotyping. A lot of the time with TV production and casting of a diverse character, the TV shows tend to make every stereotype involved with that person and mush it into that one character. Every stereotype you can think of a certain culture, race, ethnicity is mushed into one individual on a show. I think the only way for us to combat this flaw in production is to make sure that the diverse person that we cast for our main character or any other character is celebrated. We celebrate their diversity, but we do not dramatize their diversity, nor do we point it out. I believe that as a production team, if we are aware of this problem of over-stereotyping, we will continue to excel in production of an amazing, diverse show. The correct portrayal of diversity in this show will lead us to the creation of a character who, again, going back to my original proposal, allows the audience to feel seen. Overall, I think for our new season, we need to start fresh with Hannah Montana. Again, because there's been a hiatus, I don't think it's that weird to change the cast. It has been quite a few years since it last aired, but I think the relatedness that young viewers saw in her was amazing. That's why our new season should basically be a whole new cast but a same show. Hannah Montana will be someone the characters can relate to, but also learn from because she will bring diverse characteristics to the table. She will live with a single father still, as I think that is an important family dynamic that is different, but she will still work to pursue her dream as a singer. She will no longer look like she suffers from an eating disorder so that girls do not want to relate to that, and she will just simply be a little bit and hit a little bit closer to home.